Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Fatimah Albatul and I'm from MTS Azzainiyah 1 Randumra. I'm here to tell you story about stop bullying. In the corner of an Islamic boarding school, far from the hustle and bustle, stands a dormitory that holds unsaid stories. There, between the Thai Quran, recital students, and non-stop memorization, grow some destructive seeds of bullying. This story does not regard a catching physical fight, but concerns a deep heartache that is hidden behind for a smile and empty eyes. Her name is Aisha. She is a new Islamic boarding school student. Whose Sinokaran came from a simple family and brought a great spirit to learn. She has a unique habit, always bring a pencil in her hand. Even when she has not writing, for Aisha, that's remind her for her father's message. This life is like a pencil, Aisha. If it is sharpened, it will keep on writing meaningful stories. Unfortunately, his habit of heart-attack insult a senior Islamic boarding school student named Mia, with her influence and followers, started to insult Aisha with the nickname the stupid pencil. At the start, it was only a small joke, but after some time, this insult transformed into a painful verbal attack. They allowed it at how Aisha stood, copied her gesture, and even hit her box. Every night, Aisha can only curl up on her bed, preventing her tears from falling. She felt alone as if no one cared. She scared to report this to her Islamic boarding school student. She feared that his condition may worsen. Her smile that afternoon was only a mask, hiding the open wound in her heart. The climax happened at the end of the semester exams. Mia and her friends hid Aisha's favorite pencil. Aisha panicked and looked for it in every corner in Islamic boarding school. But her efforts were in vain, as she did not find it. During the time, Mia and her friends only allowed it, insulting her heart. In the end, Aisha cannot do her exams well. Aisha was heartbroken. She felt that she had failed not only in the eyes of her teacher, but also in the eyes of her father. She decided to give up and leave the Islamic boarding school student. When she was packing up, another student named Diana, who had so far only watched and done nothing, come talk to her. Diana felt guilty of her lack of courage. Diana then collected the code to report the case to Mrs. Farina. With her wisdom, Mrs. Farina called Mia and her friends. They were not directly punished. Mrs. Farina even asked them to sit together with Aisha and listen to her story. Aisha, with a sincere heart, Aisha told them how she was hurt, how her pencil was the spirit of her life, and how she almost gave up. Hearing Aisha's story, Mia and her friends fell quiet. They did not realize that their jokes can bring so much pain. They could see the heart in the Aisha's eyes, the heart that they cannot imagine before. Mia's tears fell. She realized that she had hurt an innocent person. She, in the end, she sincerely apologized. Since then, the nuance in the dormitory changed. Mia became the first person to welcome Aisha and return here to the Islamic boarding school. Together, they changed the culture of bullying. They create a supergroup where every Islamic boarding school student can share stories and complain without fear of being judged. They learn that solidarity and empathy are much more important than hierarchy and power. This story reminds us that bullying can happen anywhere, even in place deemed holy. This story also teaches us that awareness, courage, and empathy can become the power to heal wounds and rebuild brotherhood. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.